The immortal John Hancock here, and today I'd like to showcase a unique port for the Atari Jaguar. A while back, several games on the Atari ST computer line were ported over to the Atari Jaguar, in cartridge form even. And so, what's kind of interesting is several of these games originated as arcade games. So it's a conversion to a computer which is then ported to a console. Pretty interesting. Of these ports, the one that caught my eye was Gauntlet II. Now I showcased this in cartridge on a previous video, but today I want to show what it looks like. I got several comments. People wanted to see it running on actual hardware, and it gave me a reason to dig out my Atari Jaguar and hook it up and showcase it. Is it a faithful port? Let's check it out, and we'll go from there. All right. Loading up the Jaguar. Nice to know it still works. Pretty tough machine. So there you go. The intro shows the original Gauntlet II arcade cab artwork. That's kind of sweet. And then the classic title screen for Gauntlet II. Gotta love that. I love this game. Played this game. This game came out in '86 in the arcade. We're playing it at a pizza parlor. I do believe a Pizza Hut specifically, which was near my hometown. Not in my hometown. I do believe in a neighboring town. So here we go. What's kind of nice about Gauntlet 2, is that you can choose different colors. You don't have to be just the Red Warrior. You can choose how this works in this version is that player one is always it can be warrior, Valkyrie, wizard, or elf. And so what's neat about this port is that if you have the team tap, you can do 4-player Gauntlet 2 on the Atari Jaguar. So I'm just going to choose Red Warrior. That's pretty much how I like to roll. And again, I usually choose Warrior. Warrior obviously has the benefit of strength. That's definitely what I like to show. Definitely it's something that I appreciate with this character. This character can take a hit, and if you're playing solo, I want to say that this is probably the way to go. I'm not playing too well here, but his axe is very powerful. He's not good at magic. And the one thing to know, if you do pick up this cartridge, by just holding down the B button, you fire. You don't have to tap it. I had to figure that out quickly. This didn't come with the instruction manual. And again, it's a port. Now here you go. I can grab the key. In Gauntlet 2, if you're not familiar with it, if it's something you didn't grow up with, enemies are come out of what's called like monster generators. And you have to there's endless waves of enemies, and you have to take out the generators to destroy the enemies. I am not doing good here. So, having some capture card issues, that's okay. Let's see if this will fix it. Still having capture card issues. It's blinking out my screen when I'm playing, so please forgive me. Alright, let's see if I can get to the second level. This is not working. Let's see here. Anyways, in this first level here, one benefit of Gauntlet 2 is that there's stun tiles, there's fake tiles that unlock different levels. Ooh, food. So let's try to get to that here. Alright, oh good, food. Needed that. Let's grab the treasure. Killing the generators. The bones where the ghosts come out of. Phantoms or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, it's a great game. I played this back in the day. Again, I'm all about couch multiplayer. This is a fantastic game. You got a good friend And you know what? If this is a pretty hard port to get, obviously, I don't think it's available anymore. You want to play this game? There's several great versions of it. The one that's probably most accessible to everybody is the actual arcade version on Midway Origins. And I do believe they made a PS3 and Xbox 360 version. And so definitely want to, if you want to play the actual arcade version, it's on that. Ooh, cool, another key. Grab the treasure. I am just not doing good here. Ah! Run! I want to sing like Run to the Hills by Iron Maiden. Alright. Let's just exit. Level 2. 2 keys. I could have showed you another way, but anyways, I was just showing you around the level. Alright. Level 2. A lot harder. There's stun levels. There's stun tiles. Blast those. Take that. Alright, food. Alright. See if I can play better here. Definitely not showing that I can play better. Still having some capture card issues. Okay, so you have to move through when the tiles aren't making any color. And that's really hard when your screen goes black. Smash that. Take that. Anyways. Yeah, it's a great game. A great arcade classic. It's I do believe the original Gauntlet was the first. Oh, lobbers. What an annoying enemy. Take that. Okay, cool. Didn't use my key. Yeah, the original Gauntlet was the original dungeon crawl and multiplayer dungeon crawl. Sorry, and so at least for the arcades, and Gauntlet was was based off an Atari computer game called Dandy, and then that's where it kind of originated from, the concept. There might be other games too that take credit for helping out Gauntlet, but Dandy is the one that's known about. And the producer of Dandy went on to do an Atari 2600 game, and an Atari 7800, and an Atari computer game called Dark Chambers. And so that's another game I want to showcase on my channel. Great game, by the way, and different than Gauntlet. All right, I need that potion. Oh man, hard playing. Ah! So I have an issue with my capture card. Please forgive. In Gauntlet, you have some food. You have limited health. In the arcade, you would, add quarters to continue your health. And many people did. All right, made it to the level. Yay! In we go. All right, the other thing in Gauntlet 2 is the thing called It. And if you're It, that means all the enemies go towards you. And so if you're playing 2-player, you can have some fun with your second player with this feature. Another addition that they did with Gauntlet. I'm just getting hosed here. All right, use spell. I used my potion. Grab that. And remember where the exit is. It's in the corner here. I'm not doing too good. Probably gonna die. Ah!
Oh man, I'm getting hosed here. Again, my capture card is causing some issues playing this. Please forgive. I'm sure it's an easy fix, I just don't know. I'm using an Elgato HD 60, and I'm hooking my Atari Jaguar up using S-Video. I don't know what the issue is. But anyways, there you have it. Showed a little bit of the gameplay. It's a solid port, definitely. It's slightly on a slower speed than I'm used to. And part of that is I've played so much of Gauntlet 4 on Sega Genesis, which, if you haven't played it, Gauntlet 4 is awesome. And so this is one of my favorite games series. This game, this type of game, I have a lot of fun. I have not played the new Gauntlet. I've seen it, and I am going to be purchasing it on PlayStation Network, and I'll play it through there. But anyways, just wanted to showcase this, and there you have it. This is Gauntlet II port of the ST game port.
So there you have it. Pretty good port. Wasn't perfect, but you know what? Pretty solid. This was a fan project, and really, I don't think it's available anymore. It was just done as for fun. So anyways, I would like to thank all that were involved with this this conversion process. There's some more information on the Atari Age forum in the Atari Jaguar subcategory, so you can read more about these. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my channel, and the subscriptions and the views and the likes and the comments. I'm appreciative of all of it. Anyways, thank you so much, and coming at you, 2 videos a week. I'll see you next week. Take care.